From underneath the roof of Safeco Field, we are ready for first pitch here in Seattle. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Now he'll step off. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura gloves it, goes over to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim a run has come in to score. Here's George Springer. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. From the stretch. This is line to left. Henniger is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Hit hard on the ground at first, and a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Go to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Line drive to center field. Marisnick patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about. Trying to move up.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back. Ready now, Martin Prado. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Cano for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard to third. There is Seager. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The batter,
stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lined hard toward right center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
right fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. Way out in front. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Grounded weakly toward third. To his left, Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Now to the plate, Martin Prado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martin
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. He singled his last time up. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Cano into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Robinson Cano.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nelson Cruz 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Henniger.
Mitch Henniger is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
The right fielder, number 4,
George Springer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard to short. Backhanded on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Ryan Healy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Alex Bregman
takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Designated hitter
Martin Prado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. Segura for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Segura will make the catch. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The catcher, number 3, Mike.
Very weakly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. And he's working on a 3-double game right now. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. Couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Left fielder, Mitch Haniger.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Segura.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that's the third out. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
On its way is pitch number 75. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Gordon will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Martin Prado now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ryan Cook enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Josh Reddick will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz going back on it at the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hitting for Houston, number 19, Jackie Bradley.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup.
A swing and a miss. That coming to the plate now. Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Another one sent foul. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman,
Ryan Healy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again. D. Gordon. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this one's in the dirt. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. That's a nice piece of hitting right there.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon sprinting after it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Carlos Korea.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Realmuto is on his way home. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man. And there, 1 away. Ken Giles.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Nelson Cruz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There goes the runner. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. A pair of great second basemen, Altuve and Cano, head-to-head. Next on MLB Network. Now he'll step off and rethink this. This is a foul ball. HR, your former employer, the Mariners, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
He's got to hurry. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Reddick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Correa is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Into the box now, Gene Segura. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Oh, beautiful dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they get the force over there for the first out. Over to second. A double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 4.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first...
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So striding forward now, Derek Fisher. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line to the right side. in there, a base hit. So digging in now, Alex Bregman, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a changeup from Hernandez as he gets ahead. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Realmuto is on his way home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a two-run triple. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Segura for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now batting, Mitch Haniger, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Kyle Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For Houston. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon over to his right. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Fisher.
Designated hitter, Derek.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I got the count.
Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Up next,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.